not real talkative tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. I'm just tired. The schedule this week, it's been crazy. It is what it is, and I need money. But it still is what it is. Just wore out. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna heat something up for supper. I want to get 4 hours of sleep, and that's really gonna be about it. Wake up and come back to work. I think I might have something at my P.O. box. I don't know how long they're going to hold on to it either. So, I don't know. I gotta call them tomorrow. I'm expecting a package. Whoa. Bumpity bump bump bump. They change the speed limit signs on this road often. I don't know if you know a road like that, but they do. Sign back there, I'll say 45. You come back a week later, they'll say 55. There's one up here that probably says 55. They'll change to 65, and then I'll change it back to 55. And I think that's intentional, like they're trying to write tickets. Which I don't know why they'd have to go through all that trouble. Because nobody really gives a fuck what the speed limit is. There we go. Oh well. I'm heading home. The cold's kind of waking me up a little bit. I can still hear the dinging from that truck. It's just constantly going ding, 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 ding. I'll lose my mind. What's left of it. This road needed repaving. I'm glad they repaved it. Last time I went across it when it was like wet, like raining, it was slicker than snot though. Fresh blacktop. That sign says 50. So that one says 65. Yeah, the one going the other direction says 65. And that one said 65. So it's like, what? Oh well. If they ever say anything, I have video proof. I can go back through my videos. My luck, the cloud will collapse. The videos won't be there. Does anyone else use their phone primarily for all their editing and recording and stuff? I mean, my GoPro goes to my phone. End up having problems like storage issues. It's gonna be nice when that gas station gets built. Well, it's built. When the gas station gets open. Looks like they're ready. Some merchandise in there. Phone signal's been acting weird too. So I'm not live streaming this one. I think it would skip out too much. I'm gonna catch it green. Yes, I never catch that light green. And half the time I'm like rolling open and shit, I gotta slow down. So I got something going good for me. It ain't all bad. Go home, my wife will yell at me. She's got to be up. She's gonna have to be up for work in an hour from the time I get there, so she's gonna get woke up early. So this schedule is kind of messing with everything. And there's no way I cannot wake her up. And even if I couldn't, I'd be asleep before she got up. And it's like, I'm running local this week, but it's like I'm not home. I'm going to be leaving the house. I mean, it's like 3 o'clock now. I'll be leaving the house in the morning. If I don't go by the post office, probably about 11 o'clock. (10:30, 11 o'clock). But when I get home, there's still, you know, heat something up, eat it, take a shower, go to bed. So it's not like I'm going immediately to bed. I might. I've done that before. Head freak her out. Still be dressed in all my leather. Leave my helmet on. Just lay down and go to bed. There'd probably be a huge gash in my helmet if I did that. So I guarantee she would hit me with something. Dynamite comes in small packages. 5 foot tall and crazy. And she has a temper. Bet she's cute when she's mad. That's probably why I piss her off so much. Looks like Mighty Mouse. She's got a pretty good right hook too. Come on, people. Grandma was slow, but she's dead. See, do I get the high score? No. No high score. I slowed down. I've thought about taking a advanced class. If I do, I might see if they let me film some of it. I might call and ask about that. If you think I should do that, leave a comment, let me know. This coat was too hot earlier in the day when I was riding to work. I'm so glad I have it now. That's a red light, dude. That's just a suggestion. Kind of like the speed limit. It's just a suggestion. Until you get pulled over. And apparently it's not a suggestion anymore. They usually don't bother you unless you're getting stupid with it. I mean, you might get the right cop that will, but that's like anything else. The right cop is a thing. One cop will write you a ticket for something and the other one won't. I nearly took another route home though. I'm sorry if the conversation is not fluid and I keep stopping and all that, but I'm tired. I already mentioned that a few times. I ought to go through Whataburger. No, I'll resist. resist the Whataburger. And as a Texan, that takes some doing. That would suck, hitting those barrels on the back. I've seen lots of cars do it. Mudbugs, crawfish shop. That's a big thing here. Eating mudbugs. I know most of y'all probably use them for bait, but we eat them. And most of y'all eat bait. I've seen what y'all call shrimp. Go to the restaurant, oh, we got big shrimp, and it's like, this isn't even big enough to be bait. But once again, this is Gulf Coast, so our shrimp's pretty good. And I am cold. My fingers are frozen. One day I will get appropriate gloves, but today is not today. It just isn't. One day I was on a group ride. I went to step on the brake. If you know how the foot peg mounts on these soft tails like the Fat Bob, it's only one bolt. And that thing spun. And it put me all off kilter. I'm all cattywampus. Luckily my foot didn't hit the ground, but it's like that act of pulling it back got everything all squirrely. Class is down a little bit. It helps when they fog up. gears. I don't know. I'll probably use this for B-roll. Or I might post it on like Patreon or Subscribestar, one of them. You gotta think, gotta lean back, gotta get this shot. I have a tendency to, a lot of times I'll lean forward on this bike and I'm just getting too much of my handlebar. Lean back, catch all that wind, become a sail. I can't see shit behind me with this coat on. Warm my hand up a little bit. When the weather is warmer, it is really nice riding out here at night. Just peaceful. Not as many idiots. I mean, you got drunks, but you know what the drunks are gonna do. I'm more worried about people on their cell phone than I am a drunk. Those cell phone people, they're dangerous. I don't know why I never stopped in that gas station. I know the people who run it. Another guy that runs all those Fuel Maxes around here. I definitely need another foot peg, like right there. That'd be perfect. Be all starfished out. Strangely enough, the handlebars are comfortable. Everybody raises them up, puts them, you know, they put risers and everything on it, which it does look good on this bike, especially T-bars, little riser on them. But I kind of like the handlebars where they are. If you ever take one of these bikes, the Fat Bobs, I know they're not coming out with them this year, it seems like. But the Softail Fat Bob, if you ever put one of these on a track, turn the handlebars down about 15 degrees, and it's awesome. That's a good way to fog your visor. Cough. Cough, cough, cough. "39 miles. I'm not going that far. We're good. We are good. I have to fill up tomorrow though. I don't know if I'll ride the bike Friday. Maybe not even tomorrow. I gotta check the weather. I know it's supposed to rain this weekend. Someone remind me to clean my visor. I don't know if I'd want to go on a long trip this cold. Maybe with the appropriate gear. Something like Magpie wears, with she's got like the whole thing going on. Of course, she's always going back and forth like Oregon, Montana. So you better be prepared for cold up there. Ow. Sometimes you hit bumps and they hurt you in places that you didn't know you had. Places you never actually felt pain before. Construction. It's gonna be nice when all this is opened up and all this construction's done. Is somewhere. I know it is. If I go like, and go cartwheeling, it means I went too far to the right. If it's a real bright light and a smash, I went too far to the left.